I moved up, and now it's trying to pull back again a little bit. Still very choppy market here right now. Let's see if we get any questions here. It's about 11:32. Hey, Rajul. Akamai setting up nicely for a long J hook on the D1 and getting above yesterday's high. Let's take a look. Akamai. Yeah, you get, and again, watch these horizontal resistance levels. $89 right there, horizontal resistance level, and then 90.56. If we look at Akamai, it went right to that level and pulled through it a little bit, and it's right on it again right now. So, but it's a nice setup on the daily chart for sure. See that? It's a J hook. Yeah, it's a PBO here, a little PBO. So it's a nice long. No earnings to worry about. I'm not taking any longs right now. I'm not taking anything right now. Mark is way too undecided. Ross Stores with a big move up here this morning, up about 7%. MSTR trying to bounce. Coin trying to bounce. Bitcoin took another beating today. Oh, you're welcome, Doug. Thanks for my comments to stay on the sideline for a while. Yeah, we don't know what the market's going to do here. Yesterday was a very dramatic candle, and unless you get a capitulation low, which we have not gotten a capitulation low. Capitulation low would be like a V bounce with huge volume. We've got nothing like that right now. Market's just trying to recapture some of the huge loss from yesterday. I got you, Doug. Thank you.
Remember some comments out from a Nikkei interview in the Bank of Japan takes. Can't say which month.
And the companies are going to pass down these costs to their employees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll say, if you
SPY bouncing here pretty nicely right now.
insurance, it's okay.
Next resistance on the SPY, 658.65. 658.65 is a horizontal resistance. That'll be about a third of the way up yesterday's candle. Hey, Mojo, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the YouTube, folks. Watching the market try to bounce here after a huge pull down yesterday. Pulled down below the 100-day again this morning. Now it's bounced back above it again. It's SPY trying to make some moves to the upside. Getting a little buying coming in here right now. Q's also. IWM by weather is much stronger than any of the other indexes right now.
They're catting their dog. Are you calm down now? How come? Oh, because the dog.
Remember some comments out by Mohammed El-Arian says markets shouldn't get carried away by John Williams' dovish talk today. While the comments of the New York Fed president likely echo Chair Powell's views, the chair still faces an uphill battle convincing the FOMC to avoid a divisive December 11th decision. More color and comments from El-Arian in the news desk.
SPY running up pretty strongly here right now. Coin and MSTR moving up pretty quickly as well.
No, but I know. Sneak eating.
Nice move in the SPY. Again, 658.65, the next resistance. Almost $2 to the upside on the SPY.
Well, I'll find out where you are. Oh, once you go spend the day, you probably spend the night at her house.
Hey Doug, nice DY up's doing great again, up another 11.14. Nice year, nice move on DY. Yeah, another nice move up today, another 3.5%. $300 stock, of course, $334, so it's up about 3.49% today. Nice move in it. If you look at the daily chart, by the way, it's been pretty choppy here. Here's with the earnings. Look at these big wicks and tails, wicks on these things. And today it moved down here, and now it's moving back up again. But again, it hasn't really moved much in 3 days. Nice move in off of earnings, of course. Earning move is beautiful.
I have a really good recipe for
Nice move in the SPY again. I didn't take any SPY super system trades here. This was a pretty decent one right here, but I didn't take it. Hey Maxim. Am I still in IBB? I'm still in IBB, yeah. Still in IBB. Still like the setup on IBB. This IBB right here. A pretty nice long setup on IBB. pulled down here to the 8 a few times, but it's bouncing up nicely today.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
It's still going up. It's a really nice little move in the SPY here. Again, I'm not chasing the market here at all. This was a nice entry in the SPY super system. I didn't take it. It's still moving up again. I just don't know how far we're going to go. It's got room about another 1.5 to the next resistance level on the SPY. Q is also moving up here. Again, the Bitcoin stocks are bouncing after being pulling down hard. I'm out of all of those right now. Ross Stores with a nice move up today, about 7%. There's not a runaway rally here, so I'm not touching anything. This is a nice bounce off the 100-day moving average on the SPY. But again, you have to keep it in perspective where we're trading here. Here's yesterday's candle, and here we are today. It's a little bit overwhelming, the size of this thing. It's a huge amount of ground to make up. And right now, you see the big volume yesterday. We're getting decent volume, but nothing like yesterday. If I get a SPY with a pullback to like the 8 or the 15 and then a bounce off of it, I might entertain taking some longs, but not yet. Again, SPY's resistance 658.65. About $1.40 down to the upside. Avery points out the Abbott strangle we've got on right now. Let's see, it's trading at yeah, the calls are trading at about $1.38. Again, we've got a 235 on that thing. So it's right now it's trading at $1.59. We're pretty close. We're in the money up by about $1.63 on the call side. We need this thing to keep on moving up. Again, I gotta break even on this thing at 225, I think. 235. Yeah, I gotta sell over at 235. Nice move in the SPY. Again, I've got a pivot point up there, which is just above the resistance level. The horizontal resistance level is 658.65. We're pretty close to that right now, coming up at that resistance level. We'll see if we go through it. IBB just may make it. Yeah, it might. Your biotechs are moving up fast, Ari. Yeah, the biotechs are very strong today. IBB up about a little over 2% right now. Sorry for all the noise. Get my lawn crew out here. Okay, hey, maximum HCA all-time high, but options bid-ask spread looks wide. I imagine, I looked at that the other day, and the bid-ask spreads were crazy on HCA. Nice chart though, really a nice chart. Tesla poking above the VWAP ramp tomorrow. Yeah, it's another choppy chart. It is above the VWAP though, but just the daily chart of this thing is such a mess. This is hard for me to try to trade right now. It's just a mess. But yeah, in the 5 minute, it is breaking above the VWAP here right now. Nice look on that one. Relative weakness today. Yeah, it's I'm not going to touch it. So, hey Quinn. ABBX PBO swing trade. There are rumors of a buyout. Thank you very much. ABBX. Take a look at it. I don't know when the earnings are in this thing. It's 8:11 yet. Yeah, look at that volume yesterday. There was probably some news on that. That's probably what you're talking about. And it's bouncing right off of the support level. That's a nice. You see the. This is basically going flat here because there's obviously been some buyout talk, and there's some prices in here somewhere around this level, about 72. But look how far up it is now, and maybe another bid coming in. It's a biotech, by the way. Probably really volatile options, but an interesting look on that one. Yeah, if you zoom out, you can see the almost flat line here after this big move up here from 1085. But I consider BE as a short when the market again shows weakness. What are the key levels other than the SMAs? I looked at Bloom this morning, moving down. But the problem is it got it's got the 100-day moving average down here. It went through this horizontal resistance level, 8130, bounced right back above it. It's right stuck in between these two, this void here, right in here. These two horizontal lines with the 100 down here. So I personally wouldn't take it as a short right now. SPY still creeping up toward the resistance level. It's through the 658. 658.65. Just went through that by about 20 cents, and that's got the pivot point coming up. off.
You have to have one for the bedroom and
Look at him run, look at him run.
What did you do?
Look at him. He was outside.
He was outside. Are
Yeah.
they done?
Yeah.
See him blowing all the
Yeah.
leaves and stuff
Yeah.
off.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a good boy.
They done been told.
Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. What a slaughterhouse. This is a bloodbath today.
Again?
Yep. Well, it's going down, going up. It's trapping everything.
And don't trade.
I'm not, I have trades on, Ruth. These are, you know.
I can't not trade.
No, I'm not. It's not that I can't trade. It's just that trades that are on from yesterday are getting slaughtered. And it's not giving us much opportunity to adjust them.
I'm trying to bite. Well, he's trying to bite you because
Yeah,
you're.
he's
one
grabbing
of
my
them.
ankle because I was coming down toward the bedroom where you were. He's protecting you. Look at him. Look at him.
You are pitiful. You
He's a
know
good
that?
boy. Look at him. All right. How's Gluma going there?
Well done.
All right.
So, the Justin's going to be gone all next week,
Yeah.
and he was telling the FOTs, try not to send people to the stores on Tuesday, Wednesday,
For Thanksgiving, yeah.
because the stores are going to be swamped.
Of course, it's gonna be a madhouse in those places.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get some chips for Russell. And then Mary
Oh,
Lou's,
chips. That's right.
Stevie and family are coming for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Stevie. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's probably not. They said, don't cook. We'll just go out. But there'll be 10 of them.
Out.
Yeah.
Going out to Thanksgiving and dinner's a nightmare. But just get one. Just order one from the store
Well,
and have
that's
it
what
delivered.
I said. If you don't want
Those
to
are
cook,
good. They're very good
I suggested it.
for that many people.
Yeah. I still have leftovers.
All right, so look at the SPY just got through the pivot point here, through the horizontal resistance level, through the pivot point where it's sitting right now. So again, just watching some of the action here. Coin and the Bitcoin stuff is moving up. Some of the stocks are bouncing pretty nicely here. Abbott's up to 127.83. So that's Strangle right now is up to 189. Again, getting up a little bit better. Again, a pretty nice little bounce in the market here. We haven't quite get back up halfway up yesterday's candle. We're a little ways away from the 8 exponential on the daily. 8 exponential on the daily is 664.17, 664.17 on the SPY. SPY right at the pivot point. ABVX. Yep, that's the one that was mentioned as a potential buyout. Potential buyout on ABVX. Again, basically putting in a doji candle today. I don't know anything about it, so I mean, it's a biotech. I suspect the options are not good. Let me look. Yeah, the options are insane on this thing. They only have monthlies. Estimated price offer of 200 is what they're estimating. I mean, these options are crazy for December. It's trading at 119, basically 120. 120 calls for December are 1650 by 1930. Yeah, it's been an upward trajectory. Harry points out. Yeah, the chart is pretty nice, and these are pretty big moves. I mean, you can see these moves here. It's been moving up pretty nicely. This, as I said, it looks like it was a buyout offer back here, and now it looks like they might be looking for a bigger one. It's very difficult to trade the options, though. Again, the only way you could do an option on this thing is a debit spread a month out. The December debit spread 120, 130, for example, is going for about 380, which isn't too bad, but it's a month away. So again, it's all speculation and rumor on that type of stock. So, but the chart's good. The chart is a decent long setup. SPY just right here at the pivot point. That's all we care about. You're right about that. Who cares if nobody buys as long as we're out? Exactly. All right. I see we got any questions over here on the YouTube side. Nope, not this morning. SPY holding up pretty well here. Right above the pivot point. Triple Q's get pivot point still above here. Yeah, I'm not chasing any of this stuff right now. We'll see where it goes. But this is a pretty nice turnaround in the market. You get the IWM up 2.8% right now. Q's up almost a full percent. And SPY up 1.2%. So a pretty nice bounce. I mean, it looks small compared to yesterday's drop, but this is a fairly good bounce. It's not a capitulation low, but we did test the 100-day moving average, which is important. We tested the 100-day, just like the 50 was important, and then we couldn't hold it. Now we're bouncing off the 100 2 days in a row. So that's a significant level for the market to look at. It looks like it's trying to bottom. It's by flattening out here right now at just above the pivot point. See if it holds it. Right, I closed my Abbott. I'm not going to mess around with it. I closed my Abbott. It's still moving up here. You may make money on it now because it's moved up pretty strongly right now today. Here's the Abbott candle right here. It's moved right through here. So it's possible that it may go all the way up here to about 100, close to 130. But again, I had a sell order in there at 235 to get out of it, and I was way underwater under it, so I'm happy that with that. So it sold for 235, right? I sold mine for 235. All right, so out of the Abbott strangle. Still moving up. Again, I got out for 235, which is what I get in for. I didn't think we were going to get there. It's up to about 250 right now. One of the things with I had to take my MSTR off because it was down low this morning. So once it started to bounce back up again, I had the 172.50 175s. So the 172.50s, those puts were in the money nicely. But once it started to move up like this, I had to get out of it and take what I could. I had to take a loss on it, not a very big loss, about $1, which isn't much on MSTR. Because it's around $1,400 a contract in that thing, so, but I'm out of it. Okay, so anyway, I'm out of the Abbott strangle for break even. They're trading at about 245 right now. So again, I'm out. I don't know if the market's going to continue up or not, and if Abbott's going to continue up, but I'm happy to take it off right here at break even. about 12:15 right now. Go ahead.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in James Island?
Currently in James Island, it's 74 degrees.
Nice out there. As our side, it's beautiful out there. Alfie was having a wonderful time. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, you all done with Luma? Oh. We get a nice little move up. Oops. Got a nice little move up here in the market this morning after that pull down below the 100. It's back up above it again. Now it's kind of flattening out again. Very flat now. The market's getting very flat. Nice little bounce up here in the market. Putting us in the green for the day nicely in the SPY. Up 1.19%. SPY right back down to the pivot point. Kesson with a nice move today. Nice pattern here right now as well. Nice move up, flattened out, compressed. Now it's trying to bounce again. Again, right up through the, right off the 8 and 15 right there. Very expensive options. Stocks trading $863.
Members watching, it's ONFO, volume in the name. Received 4.75 million in investment proceeds.
Mojo, seems like there's always a buyer around 10:30 in the morning. You're talking about? I don't know. Yesterday was pretty grim. But today, yeah, we bounced this morning. Yeah, the market took the bounce about 11:25. So again, just riding along this pivot point and the 8 exponential moving average right there. Again, SPY just riding right along the top of this pivot point right here. Still got decent momentum. Market internals are moving up. Not dramatically, but they are moving up a little bit. I took a few SPY calls here to the upside. We'll see if it works. Just holding the 8. I'm using the 8 and the pivot point are right together here. See if it holds it. Very, very slow. These are really pretty tiny candles now. I am long the SPY right now. I want to see it hold this 8. The 8's moving up a little bit, so I want to see it hold this 8 and hold this pivot point. Because of the way the market's been herky-jerky here the last couple of days. Well, not herky-jerky yesterday. Big drop in the SPY yesterday. And then a nice bounce today. We're not quite up halfway up yesterday's candle yet. Yesterday's candle was 24 points, so we would have had a bounce $12 from the 651, so it would be about 663 would be halfway up the yesterday's candle on the SPY. SPY system and SPY methodology on the SPY that I'm in right now. I'm underwater on it as it pulls back right to the area, to the pivot point. We'll see if it holds. Again, as I said, it's not a real high probability trade. About 12:28. I'm gonna take lunch here in about 10 minutes. Once I get out of this SPY trade, for either a loss or a win. Right now, I'm down on it. A little herky-jerky on the SPY here. I mean, these little moves right now are fairly dramatic as far as the premiums are concerned. So, again, watching for it to stay above this VWAP. I'm sorry, the pivot point and the 8 exponential. just dancing around on the 8 and the pivot point here. If I get a little lift in this, I'm going to take profits in it. Because I don't want it to go back down again. It's trading about 660.50. I need about 660.70 and I'll take it off. Very little, whoops, there's a bounce right there. And so I took profits on the SPY calls right there. I'm out of it. It's because I want to eat. That's the main reason for it. So I'm out of the SPY trade. I made some money on it, and nothing huge. 20 cents, $20 a contract. So I'm out of the SPY. All right. See if we have any questions as I get ready to have some lunch. Hey, Doug. Oh, you're welcome. Telling you about the SPY entry. Yeah, it was, again, as I said, it's not a. This is really not high probability. We're just moving sideways, but I like the 8. I like taking it off the 8, especially when the pivot point was right there. So, and I took 20 cents, $20 a contract profit on it. So I'm out of it. Hey, thanks, Shai. Bon appetit to you too. Yeah, I'm gonna get some lunch. Let me go ahead over to the YouTube room. Okay, everybody in YouTube, thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. You all have a great weekend. I'll be back on YouTube Monday about 11:30. And enjoy your weekend and trade well this afternoon. See everybody back here on